Hey guys, and welcome to a very special video, my 3000 sub special. Now I know you guys have heard it before, but I want to say it again. A huge thanks to every single one of you for the support you've given on my channel. It's been absolutely amazing, and the speed at which my channel is growing is incredible. I also want to give a huge shout out to a whole bunch of Warframe content creators who through their support have helped make this channel what it is today. Quiet Shy, The Fake KO, Tactical Potato, MGL Blaze, and of course Magamu. All of these fellow creators are huge inspirations and consistently bring out high quality content and have been hugely supportive of my channel. Many thanks to all of you, and if you haven't checked these guys and gals out, then links to their channels are in the description below. So for this video, I've been wondering what to actually do for it. So, well, let's start with answering a few common questions that I see on pretty much every video. Firstly, how do I level so fast? And how do I level? And also, where do I level? Well, as you can imagine, with the amount of form that I do, that I've got leveling down to a fine art at this point. And you would be absolutely right. Obviously, with the amount of former I do run an affinity booster at all times. Let's be honest, with the amount of former I do, it would be rather painful without it. Now the technique I use is to do 2 Spy 2.0 runs on Pluto Oceanium with Loki full stealth mode. If you do these 2 runs completely silent with no alarms on the spy chambers, then the weapon will be about level 14 to level 16 after those 2 runs. And this allows me to put some mods on there, and means that I can actually do some damage. And then I take to the recruiting chat and do either Tower 4 or Tower 1 defense. And if you do the defense there to 20, then the weapons pretty much every single time are going to be level 30. Now, I know that there are probably faster ways to level, like doing Draco with a full group. But this keeps the game fun for me while grinding out these weapons, plus it helps with what I'm going to talk about quickly now, which is how I get all my former. Well, Tower 1 and Tower 4 defense both have a chance to drop former. Tower 4 especially has a fantastic drop rate. So while I'm leveling weapons, I'm also farming former blueprints to build. I very rarely buy fully built former with platinum. However, with the parts from the defense missions, I sell them and some of the rare mods in the trade chat to further rush some more former. And I can go through a ton of former so quickly. While I was doing the Dual Raza and the Axamati, I actually went through 10 former in 4 hours. 10 former in 4 hours, you can imagine that. So former really does not last long in my inventory. And, I mean, another question I keep being asked is how I get all of my cores. Well, that's pretty simple. I run the excavation mission Triton on Neptune for the bundles of rare 5s. So I'm there quite a lot at the moment, and I don't really have many more of the prime mods to max, although I do still have a ton of the rare 10s to max. It's grindy, that's for sure, but the mission itself is pretty damn fun, so it's not that boring, at least to me. Okay, so what seemed to be the top thing that was suggested for my 3000 video was that people wanted to know what my favourites are. Favourite frame, primary, secondary and melee. Well, my favourite frame is and always will be Nyx, more specifically Nyx Prime. Nyx was the first frame that I ever farmed in Warframe and ever built, so she will always have a special place in my loadout. I love her unsurpassed crowd control that no other frame can hope to match, whether it be the single target mind control or the amazing chaos. Nyx has a role in any team at any level. She is and always will be my favourite frame by a long way. Okay, so favourite primary, well that's not actually an easy one. But ever since I upgraded the fast hands on the Carrack to the prime fast hands, that short reload plus the damage that it puts out has put it right back at the top of my favourite weapons again. I love the noise it makes, I love the feel and the way it feels to play. The thing is amazing. Now, to be honest, it wasn't easy to choose a favourite primary because there are many that I enjoy playing with. More recently the Sybaris, you've got the Gokata, you've got the Prisma Gorgon, but none of those seem to be weapons that I go back to every time I want to do something, whereas the Carrack always seems to be the first one that I'll choose. Now, favourite secondary? Well, it's got to be the Comac. Ever since that came out the instant I picked it up, I knew it was going to be good. And more importantly, fun. And boy, I was not wrong. That raw destructive power that when combined with ammo mutation means that you can just fire non-stop forever and you will never run out of ammo. The thing is absolutely incredible and just, but only just, tops the Vacorn Merlock to the top spot for me. My favourite melee? Well, that's got to be the Orthos Prime. Since one of my clanmates Frostino recommended that I try out the Orthos Prime with max primed reach, I've been absolutely hooked. There's nothing more satisfying than going into a room and immediately slaughtering everybody in there with that insane rage. It's taken over as my go-to melee, and I pretty much use absolutely nothing else anymore. So, now those questions are answered, let's give something back to you guys. I have 3 PC codes for 75 Platinum, and as a first for my channel, 2 European region PlayStation 4 75 Platinum codes to give away as well. All you need to do is post below with the platform you're on, and what is your favourite primary, secondary and melee, and also frame if you feel that you can as well. I would be massively interested to hear what your thoughts are on this, and winners will be announced next Friday the 17th, so good luck with that, and I hope to hear from you in the comments. And as always guys, here's to the next milestone, and I shall see you in the next episode.
Derp, derpity derp 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 derp